Thank you, groups. Ooh, it looks like it's nighttime. Let's see what time of night. Oh, no, it's morning. This is not my base. I logged out in a random house because I was out trying to trick or treat. This game is new. It's very much so an alpha. Oh, I need to eat. Let's just drop some of this stuff off because I really don't need it. I'll I'll be nice and put the generator in this house for whomever comes in at some point. And to cook on this game, you have to have a pot, and then you'll go to your consumables, and you can stew stuff. Of course, the fresher the ingredients, the better. I don't have a lot of food on me. Was just out. Absolutely love that you can hear the water boiling and stuff. I think I'm going to place this generator real quick. They can have it. I got like 5. Then I'll check and see if there's anything else that I can cook. Yes. You don't really want to cook the cat food, the dog food, and the rancid chicken uh, or rancid deer meat because just like in real life, it's probably really gonna make you sick. However, in a pinch, if you just started the game, I would not throw those away. And just because, even though it lowers the quality of your soup, you could cook those first. And it might be a little nasty, but you do what you gotta do. Then it'll tell you whenever you hover over the soup how many calories it is. There is an achievement for filling up the soup pot all the way. So if you haven't ever done that, you would want to get as much food gathered up as possible and then fill it up. Now, to turn this off and we'll go out and maybe try to kill a few zombies or something since it's daytime. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just nice? I got the cobwebs. Oh, look at the door knocker. I wonder if I can trick or treat now. I'm going to try it. Ah, no. Well, of course, but. uh, So, my base is back here. I left my Jeep at home because I was walking. I'm really enjoying these Halloween decorations. I think this is too much. It's too cute. But Halloween's my favorite holiday, too. So, here's the Zeds in the game. If you're a decent shot, you can tend to get them in one shot. And then what I usually do is kind of, oh, so creepy. Kind of stand at the door. I'll go to the windows too. Ah, Jesus. It looks like they might have done a small graphical update too because the house looks a little different. That's nice. Ooh, I like this. If you were doing PvP, which we don't do PvP on our server, it's a PvE only. But if you are doing PvP, or even had zombies outside, that would be nice to shoot them from. You could. They put the bathtub on its side. Oh my god, I can't even. The zombies have really been going to town in this house, you guys. Oh god. And they add like little things that in the game too, like little beer bottles and stuff here. I think that's just too much. It's too cute. And this right here, I think, would be perfect for a defense on the hordes. And then it would give you a way out. So far, I haven't found a house yet that I think would be better. I've also been a little bit of a pansy whenever it comes to fighting the hordes, to be honest about it. So I don't know a lot about that yet. But I think that this would be good because there's a whole. Let me shut this door behind me. There's a whole thing here that the zombies can't break this. Yeah, unlike other survival games that I've played in the past, we didn't build this, so they can't break that. So you could put traps in front of this, and then defend this area. And if you needed to, you could fall back in the house and have more traps set up there. Yeah. But anyway, I need to get back home. Drop this stuff off. Sorry. And if you want electricity, this is where you would go to hook your electric up. We did have electricity at my base, but I'm pretty sure that with the last update, either it has disappeared or I hadn't logged in a while and maybe somebody needed my cord a little bit more than I did. So the graphics on this game, though, it it's just gorgeous. Um, I absolutely love it. It doesn't look cartoony. Those red berries you use to make energy drinks and you can scavenge them out in the wild. And over here is like a deer stand if you wanted to come hunt the fresh meat to eat, which gives you a higher sanity level, which is always good. You could come up here, and this might would even be a good place to fight the hordes. I don't know though. And you cannot swim in this game. Heads up, I've tried. You will die. So since it's morning, I'm just going to run through, try to make it back home, and then I'll probably end the video after I give you guys a little walkthrough of where we're staying at. That way I can organize some of my kit, and I'll start another one at nighttime. Because I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here with me while I go through box after box and try to figure out where to store this stuff. That's just not fun. It's not fun for me, and I don't think it'd be fun for you either. The zombies do tend to, that bar down there, that's your stamina, but the zombies do tend to stay inside at nighttime. I mean, during the daytime, they don't particularly like sunlight for some reason. Oh, that's so cute. Look, even the hobos have, or homeless people have little decorations for Halloween. We do have our loot turned up on this because this is new to us and we're trying to learn how to play the game a little bit and not struggle as much. We plan on turning it down. And over here is your stats. You have your calories that you need, how much your health is, your hydration. If you need to raise your health, you can use a gauze pad or a bandage, or you can sit next to a fire for a little while. It tells you how healthy you are, your mental status. I died the other day, so I kind of got reset back. So my stats are not all that great right now. Oh, I love it. And I love the fact that, like, you can see how many zombies are in here, so you could potentially, if I hadn't have shot the window out instead of the zombie, kill the zombie before it ever gets to you. Let's see if I can get a headshot. Nope. Gotta reload your gun, Peach. Oops. Okay. Nope, he's too far away. It's fine. See how creepy they are, though? But this Chinchester, I think is how you enunciate it, is quite effective as a weapon. It's not as good as an assault rifle that you will get from, I think it's the airport and the police station is where you get those. But it's still a decent, it's a really good gun. It looks like they fixed the fires too. That's kind of creepy. And these are player storages. If you put a lock on those, you can use them. In here, if you put these car parts in here, you can get this car started. And once you start it, it's supposed to not disappear off the map. And then obviously, if you needed to, you could camp here, but probably not a good idea. Might be a good place to fight, though, because they would only have one way in. break the window. There you go. Thank you. Whenever I'm looting, I try to be nice and leave the door shut because it takes less time for the zombies to more time, sorry, for the zombies to get at a player. Um, and that's always nice. Gives you that little bit of extra protection. You know, we really need to lower our loot. Oh, but the glowy lights disappeared. And this is your map. Way down here is our base. We did secure this gas station down here too, but and here's your deer. Just like in real life, you kind of want to crouch down. Look at that blood splatter. Yeah. And then you would cook your deer meat on the fire. Oh, I scared that one. I'm not chasing it. I got plenty of food at the moment. I think I got a whole bunch of deer meat because where I live at, there's a big hunting area right in front of it, and I come out every morning and have my option to kill a bunch of deer and hunt. Yeah, I'm done hunting. During the day, it is a little boring in this game sometimes if you're not out like looting houses or in the cities. I do hope that they put some wandering zombies out in the day, but I think they were having an issue with people dying way too much and it being really hard for them when the game first started. So they kind of made it to where the house are the only places that you can get zombies. I'm going the right way still. Pretty sure I am. I think it's just straight shot, yeah. Yep. I'm absolutely loving the Halloween decorations. I wish they would keep them or that we could craft them and put them in our house. That would be really cool. If you're watching this, devs, you should make it to where we can make those knockers and these pumpkins because these pumpkins are just adorable. I want to grow a pumpkin patch too. It's just too much. And see, on our server, we put like little you can't see that right now, but there's a DUI compass. Let me go. We place it in the bus stations as much as possible, and then that way, if you die, you can come in here and grab you a little DUI compass and a map. We're hoping to get a little bit more kit in here. I'll go ahead and place this too, so somebody's got an axe to start with. Let me see if I got any extra weapons I can leave them. I'm leaving this can opener because I don't need it. I've got a bunch of those. Put a can opener there. And then we'll put them to have extra guns. Nope, but I got a can of spaghetti I can place here too for them. Just because. And that should be enough to hopefully help somebody live long enough to get them inside of a house to loot or whatever. You can eat the red berries too if it's summertime, whenever you are playing. They tend to not give a lot of food, though they're better used in your drinks to make energy drinks. See, and you can search these too, some of them. And then if you want a vehicle, this, mm, you could come by and put parts in this and start it. Obviously, it would have to have gasoline too, but see how you search this, and then you could start your little campfire if you needed to log out. You could log out here if you needed some storage. Obviously, that's not too much, but still, that's better than nothing. And I think some of the trash, nope, that trash can doesn't have storage, but it would be enough if you were in a pinch and needed to log out, or had just started and hadn't been able to secure a house. I should have brought my Jeep. I'm really excited for this game. The development on it so far. I don't think it's been out too long. I'm not sure, but I just found it not too long ago, and I'm really enjoying it. But I love my zombie first-person shooters, and I love the crafty games where you can go in and redesign things. One of my favorite things to do in Sims is I'll make a sim, I put it in the town, and then my sim will go out to eat or something, and then I'll spend 2 or 3 hours just redesigning this venue because I feel like it's not the way that I want it to look, or it doesn't have enough amenities or something. And I also read PCs. And these trucks, they're great. They can hold 6 people. You got 75 slots of storage here. If you get in the truck, you got storage here, which is really good. And then just take these parts. I don't want that one though because it's not particularly my favorite color. Mm, think. Yep, I'm the world's worst at directions. You would think I've been playing video games for years. You would think I'd be a little bit better at that by now. I'm working on it. It's a little bit better than what it used to be when I first started playing. They'd be like, "Where you at?" I'd be like, "Next to a tree and a rock." Yeah. Now I can tell them north, south, east, west for the most part. I know to find road signs. Now this, we're coming up on the gas station that we have secured. And that small house across the street, right there, that I'm pointing at, was one of the first houses. Well, it was. No, it was the second house that we started working on. But I didn't want my base to be the gas station because I'm not overtly fond of living around a bunch of oil and this, that, and the third. Love it. Now, as you can see, this is all boarded up. We used to not have a problem with zombies spawning in there, but it's probably because I haven't been very active. Oh, look at the picnic table. How cute. I love it. Oh, they should have put some pumpkins next to this door, too. Now, if you are securing this house, somebody stole my extension cord. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This looks like a doghouse to me. It might be a chicken coop. They're talking about adding chickens into the game, which I'm kind of excited for that too. No, well they have chickens, but add in and farm and grow. And then over here, oh wow, somebody's yeah that car is about dead. The cars will slowly debilitate over time. And then if you haven't got the parts out of them or you haven't started it, it will just disappear. Or if you wanted to, I got enough ammo. Let me show you. Say someone stole your car. You're on a PvP server and you didn't want them to have it. You would just there you go. And then that way, if you can't have it, they can't have it either. And it would kill them if they were in it. Boom. This is the gas station. I like what they've done with the yard a little bit. It still looks trashy. I wish we could break these, but whatever. At least because we can't break them, that means the zombies can't break them yet. And see, this one has my extension cord in it, but I don't know if it has power still. It sounds like there's some zombies in here. Oh, I got another extension cord. That means I can put power at the other house again. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. Headshot. Oh, cool. It's got pumpkins inside. How neat. How awesome is that? I love it. And then if you place this, unless somebody comes into your base and steals it, ideally, it shouldn't go away. And then you can put parts in it. I don't think I have a pull start. I do not. And it will run your power for you. Or if you have a car next to here, you can. We need to put a lock on that door. But then if it had power, you could open this door. You can turn on the lights. Ooh, somebody come in here and took all the cars out of here too. It's fine. Obviously, they needed them more than we did, yeah. Oh, that's new. That little border right there, that looks nice. I like that. We'll just place these here so that I can come, if we come back later, hopefully they'll still be here. And then I'll take you to the house so that I can safely start sorting my gear, and I'll go ahead and end the video at that point. Because I don't want to watch me sorting my boxes. Oh yeah, and if the power's on, this is, it has, it will regenerate the water that I just got in there, the clean water, so you don't have to cook your water, which is really nice. And we're going to take that lock off this front door and make it to where people can get in and at least turn on gas station, but even if they can't, if as long as we've turned on this gas station, they can come through and siphon gas right here. But at the moment, it's literally mostly just us the from my gaming group that we play with. But just the graphics on this guy, I just absolutely love it. These things, if you search them, you tend to get firewood. I didn't that time. It's not a every time, but see these dead trees? Yeah, you'll get firewood. So if you're out and about, you don't have an axe, you need to eat, you're about to starve to death, all you got is some raw food, or you want to make your food higher quality, go find you some dead trees and hope and pray that you get some firewood scavenged out of them. And this will spawn scrap iron. Sometimes there's a zombie back here. Not today. You can search the sofas too if you need to. And this right here is how I know where my house is. This mailbox spawns scrap metal as well, like the mailboxes do sometimes. Which obviously I couldn't pick that up because I'm full, which I'm getting ready to fix. There's several vehicle types in the house. In the house, in the game, there's these little cars, and then you come over here and you have your Winnebago, which the Winnebago is gonna end up being nice whenever they get it done. It has storage here of 6 slots. You get a little bit extra storage there too, as well. Up here is the storage. It has 12 in these little ones. Then you have your refrigerator, which has 24, and these cabinets have 24. And there's a bunch of cabinets. This is a seat. I can't remember. I know it seats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It seats up to 6 people. And eventually they're going to make it where you can log out in the bed. I'm assuming this will probably be like a player storage that you can lock. I'm not sure. And they're going to make it to where you can cook your food on your stove right there. And this is my base. I haven't fortified it yet, other than some windows and a few odds and bits, but we haven't put up any traps yet. Overkill. Oh, it looks like I got some unwanted visitors. I expected it though, because I logged out in a random base. Yeah. somebody in here? I don't understand why that's hot. Oh, okay. I probably need to heal. I do not want to die. So, here's the Jeeps again, obviously. This is mine. It's blue. It's my favorite color. And this is the little pink doom buggy I found. I had to have it because it was a pink doom buggy. And then that's Nex's Jeep right there. We did have a bunch more cars, but we had either with the update we lost them or somebody come by and nicked them. They might have, maybe it was a new player, or maybe they didn't know that this was a PvE server, not a PvP. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'll have to go look at the backyard before I end the video. And then up here is a nice setting area. We did have a bunch of plants out too, but they disappeared with the update too. So I'm assuming they fixed something with them, or I don't know. And over here, I've been throwing my dirty rags on the floor because I thought it would be funny to have the dirty rags next to the toilet. And here's the medicine cabinet, which obviously I wouldn't do that in real life, but I thought it would be funny in the game. And then again, I don't know why all these are open. It's fine. And then this is where we're going to put some of the armory and stuff in here. But I just wanted to show you around the house real quick. We did have electricity running here, but like I said, with the update, some of our generators come up gone or pull switches. Some of it I'm not sure whether or not it was taken. But at the end of the day, oh, I see how the zombies got in right here. If you have any windows uncovered in any proximity where a zombie could crawl through it, they could get through. So you would want to cover up at least, if you were using the little cheap planks, you would want to put one, like a couple up top, like two up top, two at the bottom, and leave you a hole in the middle in case the zombies did spawn in. You could shoot them. And then this is our backyard. And you always want to make sure your doors are locked. But this is too. Oh, look, they put pumpkins in the flower bed. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is a fancy smancy house. They got like trampoline you can come jump on if you want to muck about. Volleyball court, which I'm probably going to turn into a parking garage, to be honest about it. And then you get two garages, and you literally get two houses with this. So if you were building a community, this would probably be the base that you would want to go to build with. And then in here, I'll go ahead and start this car so it doesn't disappear. We have Willis' car. I don't even know if she knows that I went and got it for her that one day. I'll have to show it to her next time she logs on. Then over here, oh, yep, zombies have beat the windows out. So there's zombies in the base. Oh, they've beat out a lot of the windows. Okay. Oh no, that was bright. Brilliant. Yeah, let's open the door for the zombie without loading our gun. That's just smart. Just saying. I'll have to come through and repair these locks and stuff too. But over here is where all the deer spawn. Of course, except for whenever I'm trying to shoot, but whatever. But that's it. I'm going to go organize my inventory, and hopefully whenever I come back, it'll be nighttime.